working now? Let me check, because we've been having quite a few problems, and I'm trying to make sure that everything's okay. Yep, Twitch is okay. YouTube, oh, it's still showing unstable. Interesting. I'm assuming that it's okay for everyone, so since I can see the stream on my end as well. Let me do a quick check. Yep, it's fine, more or less. It's me on the stream talking to myself. Anyhow, welcome to Black Myth Wukong. If you joined us right now, then if you were joining us before, then you know that this isn't actually the first time I'm on the screen. But both times it seems we were having some problems with our Twitch feed, so we are back again from the very beginning. And yeah, welcome to Black Myth Wukong. As I was saying, the first time I tried to stream, I was actually having a problem with the language. When I started the game, it was stuck in Chinese. And I had to do a quick Google search to find the answer. And thankfully there was an answer, which was to start a new game, quit, and then come back to this menu and change it. So yeah, that's the reason why we started a bit late today. But if you're joining us, let's begin our journey to the west. Or in this case, a journey that happens after the journey to the west. Because this is apparently a sequel. We start off with the legendary Sun Wukong right off the bat. Thunders are facing off against the armies of heaven once again. For what reason, we don't know. Well, most likely you all know, because this game's been out for a while. And I'm betting a lot of you have already played it and finished it. This is not the case on my end. Okay, giant enemies and a large army facing against us. Start off with a bang. Or a bunch of spears in our face this time.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Okay, so we have our motivation now. Now that almost sounded like a Bloodborne new area transition sound. Hey Zane, good evening. Welcome to Black Myth Wukong. Or in this case, a black dog, which Sun actually faced off before. And if he has a spear, this would be Lao Zhen. The one person who was equal to Sun during... Yeah, he has the 3 eyes.
He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless.
Not exactly a choice there.
How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other 2? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
I guess we're doing this. We're facing off.
Oh,
not Lao Zhen, it's Erlang. That was my bad. Wait. Before we do that, I gotta do this. On. Thank you. So what am I running this at? Quality mode? No. Oh god, no. We're not doing quality mode. We're going balanced.
Such ingratitude.
Oh, solid, immobilize a flock of many, okay. Can I count? Oh, I can. Try all these films. I'm not sure whether anyone can even make sense of what's happening here. Really bringing in the thunder.
Victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
I'm really tempted to just listen to this in Chinese. Starting off with a bang, that's for sure.
The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
I feel like the English dubbing might actually not be doing justice here.
might choose me!
Oh, the frame rate. Ow. And if it's for long, you have to end it with a transformation battle, right? That's how it ended it in Journey to the West. Lower the volume. There we go. Now you guys can probably actually hear me over all this. Really just wiping over the entire army there. Now they're actually joining the fray.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
So yeah, this is a thing in Erlong's legend as well, that he has an axe that can cleave a mountain. Quite appropriate.
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Yeah, I really feel like it's almost like they're trying to make it very poetic, but it doesn't quite come off properly in English. But when we are having a transformation duel, we're gonna see Monkey turn into a temple here too. He's actually feeling the vines. It's kind of sad now that I think about it, because only a few people would know the spell to bind Wukong.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the six senses of the great sage.
The six
Yet
senses of
no
the
one
great
has
sage.
ever seen them. Not in centuries.
Until now.
I'm old now.
But our
Venture
monkey.
through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Oh, King. Well, I figured that you two, of all people, would probably see me on Discord. Besides, you always seem to figure out when I'm streaming or not, so it doesn't kind of matter. But I appreciate you wanting to know, or showing an interest in the stream. So welcome to Black Myth Wukong. The start of a new journey to the west. Chapter 1, Black Cloud, Red Fire. Okay, we kind of got it. You can transition to the gameplay now.
Gold bend the toll, life of human are for gold. Nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like you just fell from a fruit tree
Yes.
here.
Perfect timing. This Peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare
Puts it head to the
fool me?
monkey.
I'll make sure you regret it.
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
I guess I am. Although I'm not exactly sure who's saying that. Is it just me, or does Monkey feel kind of slow? So I'm giving me the sprint button now. And sprinting does use stamina.
You cheeky monkey! How dare you interrupt my chanting!
I guess they're really not trying to challenge us with the initial enemies. Nothing quite new here just yet. Okay, there's a path over here and a path with a treasure chest. I think it's kind of obvious where we're going. Hold triangle to charge and build up focus. Hold... Oh, okay. Charging costs stamina, but quickly builds up focus. Okay. I can't actually use
Report to Lord Lingshi quickly.
a heavy attack until I'm focused up. Any day now. Okay. But simpler than I remember. A tiny piece of gold. There's an enemy who's waiting for me to come down that side, but he's also looking over here and can now see me. Oh, you actually hit me. Well, this one's a bit tougher. Portraits unlock new lesser Yagoi. Neither sky cares nor earth will hold, but liquors laugh, bold spirits unfold. In drunken dreams a cosmos wide, wake with worries cast aside. So this is a thing in the game, and you actually get like profiles of the enemies you're fighting against. Immaculate skills, the wolf loans aim, no price too high, his heart aflame. Yet wayward efforts brought no gain, a futile vision all in vain. I think it would be too much for me to read the entire profile of these guys on stream, but let's hear their poem, I guess. Meager of wit wrapped in white attire, in slush they crawl, yet yearn for higher. Bent to power, king's favor they seek, where even lowly fowls may peak. Yeah. We'll go with the compromise there, because I'm actually interested in reading them, but I'm sure a lot of you might not enjoy it, so keep going this way. I shall read their excerpt. Oh. Yes, that actually works, Ragnar. I know, you know, it kind of surprised me. I completely forgot I set that up, and then to suddenly hear that sound. Yeah, you caught me off guard there, that's for sure. I should probably make a graphic to go with that too, because the sound effect works just fine.
Oh, what you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer.
Oh, okay. I shall do so. This is our bonfire.
I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple.
We have a little helper here.
Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Ah. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you.
No. It's almost treating me like the original.
Good luck to you.
It's almost treating me like the original Sun Wukong, but this is a different monkey. Well, we do have company, but company does not like you. Okay, I guess I am back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Forest of Wolves. We've been facing wolves for quite a while now. Same type as before. Sword and shield. It almost looked like he was trying to poke. Oh, I could actually fall there. I thought there was an invisible wall. Jade Lotus, what are you? Actually, I got a couple of items there, right? This is using this talisman should immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the Lost Keeper's shrine visit. So, okay, so this is like your soul item, which just transports you back to the checkpoint. What else did we get? Jade Lotus. This can be used to make medicines. Okay, so there's a crafting system here. Oh, interesting. This is not a wolf. Or is it? Kind of looks like a bird. It is a bird. It's a crow. Oh, you're strong. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might actually die here if I'm not careful. Yow. Yep. Careful. Okay, definitely not an enemy you were supposed to face just yet. But this is a side path, so probably not too tough, thankfully. We will. Yeah, that's as far as we can go over here. I should probably just go back to the checkpoint and get my health back. If I can find my way back, that is. Frog. An exploding frog. In pools they dwell, forms unrefined, ugly and odd, voices entwined. Bellies swell with a raucous tune, in death they burst an angry boom. Croaky. Croaky. Crow diviner. He knows the world's fate through divination, yet cannot secure his own salvation. In what he thought was a place of peace, fate's tangled threads never cease. It's kind of fun reading the little poems about the enemies. Actually, I came up from there, right? So there has to be a path to get back up there. It looks like I have a few enemies to face before that. Oh, the strong attack actually has quite a bit of distance to it. Gentian. It's another crafting material, I presume. Stone Spirit. Yeah, okay. Coconut wine. After that explosive opening, they're sure giving us the time to just take our time. Oh, okay. No, you can head back there. In this case, I am being smarter. I am being smarter by slapping you before you can slap me. Doesn't seem like I can do still, because everyone seems to notice me way too quickly. And strong attacks have hyper armor. Interesting. But we're gonna do a quick run back to the checkpoint and restore my health. In many ways, I heard that this game was actually a lot easier, but it sure doesn't seem to be the case. Offer incense. Rest. Okay, now we can continue with some more health. Why is it always the monkeys? Good question. Why is it though? Oh, those guys are actually... The frame rate is slowing down when they're in a distance. guess those are ability points. Okay, we saw someone weird down there, so we're gonna follow that first.
Your face looks familiar.
Well, I guess it would be, because I was the guy who beat the stuffing out of you just a few moments ago. I went down here. Oh, I actually can't go down there. Oh, never mind, it was an invisible wall. Skanda of form. It's a key item. Man shrinks at odor but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. Huh. Okay. So we don't exactly know what it does or what it even is, other than it was inside the ear of the statue's head. Around it. Huh. But you don't look menacing at all. A Bulgar. I'm out of stamina. I need to recover. Give me a second to get a breather. What? He countered me. Oh. So this is where you get the immobilize spell.
It's been a while, but the immobilize spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huagro, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand.
Immobilize, a simple hand gesture that can bind an enemy in place. So one of the things that makes this game slightly different from Souls games is that you have magic, which is both MP and cooldown based. And apparently magic makes the game a lot easier. And this is one of the first spells you can get.
There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick.
A useful trick.
Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve.
I will.
No! The Yaoguais these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Okay, I'm low on stamina. Pretty easy mini boss, all things considered. Majestic of height, he looms with might, in heavy armor, ready to fight. His eyes a fearsome, wicked lot, a sage or fool, we know not. That is the story of the Bulgard. And he also gave us a stone spirit. More crafting materials. Open self, advance, and sparks. Level up to gain sparks and awaken more abilities and spells. Sparks will not be lost upon resurrection. Okay, so here's your skill tree, which is divided into your foundation, your staff senses, and your magic, or mysticism in this case. Let's check out. You know what? I always like to have a handy amount of stamina for dodges, so. This is health, this is stamina, and this is reduces the cost of dodging. This reduces the cost of sprinting. Dodging first. And this allows you to charge your... Each talent level significantly increases the engage distance of a light attack starters. Okay. What does this do? Makes each initial dodge more flexible. Moving forward, interesting. You know what? Let's keep the two for now and touch the other two. Dodge, you have a tank mate? Actually, I think there is something in the staff which allows you to do that, which is why I actually stopped. And I think it's this. See, the way you counter in this game is that you use your heavy attack the moment you're hit to power through it. So if you want to be playing tank, this is the skill you're looking at. Somehow or the other. Unfortunately, I'm not at all familiar with how to activate it, though I think I kind of did during the opening fight, completely by mistake. Enable sprinting while charging. Okay, that's fine. Each talent slightly increases the health recovery point upon consuming a focus point. Oh, okay, this seems kind of useful. And we'll have this up for now. We'll get the tank skill in a few seconds once I get another level. Let's check out the magic before we go. Extends the duration of the next immobilize. Moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. Fair enough. Right, we'll focus on magic once we get more points. But for now, this should be fine. I believe one of the things I picked up is charging while sprinting. Okay, not square, it's triangle. Yep, there we go.
Master said something about a red.
He isn't saying anything now.
So there really is someone who would dare to come.
It's kind of ridiculous, actually, that he can actually swat away normal enemies with just your heavy attack. So it was a pretty good expenditure, all things considered. But now we have frogs. You know what? Just stop moving around. For you, we'll charge. Okay, maybe there was some truth to this game being a bit easier than a Souls game. Oh, is that poison? Oh, it might be poison, so they actually spit out poison at you when you die. When they die. Interesting. It feels strangely appropriate for a frog to poison you. Oh, that was okay. That was just the sound of my spell. There's a little sound effect to let you know without having to look at your HUD. Aged ginseng. Of course, a Chinese game. You should have ginseng. I gotta say, the game, it looks really gorgeous when you just take some time to slow down and enjoy the sights. Though it kind of feels a bit shuddery when you're moving the camera, which is very weird. I don't think I've ever seen this happen in another PS5 game, but when you just slowly pan the camera, kind of feels just a bit like it's stuttering over there.
Be smarter. Our mighty king's got serious power.
Yeah, those spells are really making things way easier. Gather up. It wouldn't be a Souls-like or action game if you aren't destroying random valuable objects like pottery. What is this? Nice view. Not my location or what? Quartz. Oh, I got a level from that. From just resting. Or meditating, I guess. Can I ring the bell? Well, not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. From meditating, yeah, it felt more like it was meditating. It was a very Ghost of Tsushima moment right there. Dark. Although between you and me, if I went and just sit on some place like that, my mind would be too hectic to actually consider it meditating. Stuff advance. We got one. Oh no, not self sparks. Reignite the sparks. And we got one more skill, so. You need to chill, huh? Nobody has time to chill in our modern day world. You know what? Let me get the counter thing, the tank thing that I was talking about. I'm still not sure how to use it, but might as well get it so we can start learning. Resolute counterflow. So I can store stuff now. And buy stuff. Increases damage reduction. Burn poison. You know what? Let's take damage reduction for now. In case I need it. Just in case. If you come across any strong enemies.
Hey, wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple.
Is it?
Let me transform you into a golden cicada, so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly!
Okay. Now
It
I'm a
might be
cicada.
humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon.
Oh, interesting. So you can transform into a cicada at the shrine to scout out the place. And this seems to be tied to my
In the
stamina over
depths
there.
of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore. But be wary. This form does not last forever.
Wonder if there's
Should
anything
you
left
find
inside.
yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now,
Leave them.
off you go.
One misstep
If I go where?
leaves you might make a meal out of us. You might not know, but the rusted monk is roaming again. Our rest won't come easy tonight.
The rusted what?
Master speaks, and that is that. We follow without question.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, I can't seemingly interact with anything in this form. And there's tons of paths here that I feel like I should be coming back to explore. Oh. See, this is what I mean, Ragnar. Even if you're trying to meditate and chill, if someone comes and interrupts it, you get immediately angry. And you, by the looks of it, bring out your flaming dual sword to fight against them. So you look kind of strong, so let's use that medicine we got.
Another monkey, I see.
Another monkey.
Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
I don't feel the mercy when you're setting things on fire. Oh, what? Yeah, very merciful. You know what? I don't even know what to say. Ow! I was trying to heal. And now I'm on fire. Let's heal back up first. What the? Ow. Yeah, I'm not good with the enemies like these who move too fast. That's all my healing. Fine. We'll do it your way. Oh, I thought I could counter it, but apparently not. Ow. Ah, come on.
Buddha's mercy still be on you.
I feel like I could take him easy. It's just that I was way too cautious there. Does that sound way too overconfident? I feel like I'm actually getting into Monkey's character. Offer incense. You know? Oh no, I didn't actually mean to rest there. Self-advance read, like the sparks. Set spells. I got a transformation spell there, right? No. Ah, okay. I thought I could actually transform into cicada. Doesn't quite seem to be the case. Okay, fine, we'll just go on foot then. We have a boss to beat. The monkey is back in some ways. In other ways, not so much. Okay, so enemies drop stuff randomly too.
Our kindness truly prescient. Someone didn't know about to run.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. Oh wait, where was it? What in tarnation are you? What? I'm gonna ignore you for now. We have one boss to deal with. We'll deal with weird walking statues another time. Get into it. Oh, I can't move with this. Okay. Okay, one more spark. We might as well use that on our spell this time. That's the one which, if you use it once, increases the damage the next time it's used. He had one more attack there. Oh, it wasn't one attack. You back up. This is a normal combo sprint. 1, 2, 3. That happened. I knew I was gonna get hit. Now you know it does. One more. You just power through that. And do it like a tank by getting yourself caught up in fire. Get the debuffs. Still win.
The destined one.
The destined one. Pick up. I got his weapon. I too can now use flames. Red Tides. Interesting choice of name there. As the feral flurry intensifies, with each fierce thrust the flames do rise, transform into a wolf guai, and inflict scorch pain on the enemy with each attack. Oh, it's a transformation, not a weapon. Okay, that could come in handy. Weapons and valuables cherished by young Yaguais, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strength, making them worth experimenting with. Transformation continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it is fully depleted, the transformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. Basically, it's timed. I get it. Oh, I don't have any healing. There's a giant bell over there. Huh. Did I ring this or not? Page gate. Now, I feel like ringing the bell is a very monkey-like thing to do. Although I'm not sure if it's the right thing, because we're supposed to be sneaking in here. But I kind of feel like we failed in that mission with all the ruckus we've already caused. But why not? Let's ring it.
You just had to make some noise, did you?
Well,
Now everyone knows you're here. When the
I-
chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
okay, so maybe I should not have done that. I actually got reprimanded for doing it. Which is this way? It is blocked. No. I already rung one bell, so might as well. I can't hit it. The bell is invincible. No, I actually wasn't thinking that I could do that. Like break that stone pillar. But apparently I can. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Something over here. A Jade Lotus. Not getting much use
So
of
there
those
really is
right now.
someone who would dare to come.
I'm honestly not sure where we should be going. Oh, it's another... There's another crow enemy there. But I don't want to face off against him when my health is like this. Actually, wait, I have the transformation. Let's go back. Let me test out this transformation. Okay, let me use the immobilize spell first. To chip away at some health, and then red sides. Wow, the fighting with the flaming weapon. Oh, I transformed back. I can't see anything. What? The water effect really slowing me down there. But we still won. So it is true that your spells and transformations make things a lot easier. But the transformation has a lot longer of a cooldown by the looks of it. And I need to get some help. Jade Lotus. No. It's my weapon, not yours. Is this the way we came? I feel like this is the way we came, right? Or not? No or not. Some more aged ginseng. Guy with... I feel like I shouldn't be doing this at a low health, but why not?
Drop your treasures and I'll let you pass.
Oh, I don't have MP. I was gonna bind him. Okay, never mind. What? Yeah, I saw that coming. Honestly, I went into it thinking I could bind him to give myself an advantage. I completely forgot that you also need MP to cast spells. I think that's the first different enemy we faced, apart from the crow and the wolves and the frogs. I really do feel like a monkey just running all over the place. And if I recall correctly, the guy we died at We're somewhere in this general vicinity. Okay, there's the lamppost and there's the guy.
I don't care what
Unfortunately for you, this time I have my MP. Oh, those things are actually not painful. He's just showing off. New lesser, yeah, but we also got a level there. From humble start to seek revenge claim, pass ready fire, yet burn with the flame, with the same flame. Huh. So he's someone who got revenge on someone else. Oh, I actually got 2 levels from that guy. Whoa! Where did you go from? Evil repelling medicament. Okay, that's the potion that I was actually getting. Come to think of it, what exactly was that crow enemy guarding? It didn't feel like there was anything valuable over there. Did I miss something? I feel like I did. Let's go check quick.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?
Okay, the crow isn't even here. So it's sort of a unique enemy. But there's really nothing here. Wait to be guarding, and you can't go through the waterfall. Not without some major... What is happening to the light rays over there? We're pretty much just traversing the same path I took now. In fact, there was one more enemy which looked kind of interesting. Oh, double attack. Okay, fine. You got me. Oh, whoa. You know what? There was that one skill that allowed you to move while you were swinging your staff. Now this one, moving forward whilst using staff spin, initiates mobile spin. We learned this, and what else do I want? Seven cards. Damage. Okay, let's just go with the... Wait, what is this? Each of redispensing... No, let's just go with health for now. I don't really need it just yet, but we'll go with that. And I believe staff spin is... Yeah, now I can actually move. Which ought to make dealing with the guy on the bridge over here a bit easier.
What should I do now?
You attacked me. What do you mean, what do you do now? It's very good tells on these basic enemies, because you can actually, in the case of that wolf, it does like 3 hops before it actually attacks you.
You don't want to run into that big head.
Oh, he's actually warning me about whatever that is. In this case, I actually want to run into him. Whoa, okay, you hurt. Interesting. What are you doing? Ow. I really need to concentrate for this one. What? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, that was a bit of a tougher fight. What is this? Cat's eye beads, curios, and I got 2 levels. Okay, so then it's supposed to be a bit of a challenge. Blood of the Iron Bowl. Materials. Huh. Cannot absorb spirit. What? Was I actually not supposed to kill this guy? Or do I? Does he respawn so that I can actually get this soul back? You know what? Let's just leave it for now. Age ginseng. Wait, what did we get there? Equipment. New curio. Slightly increases critical hit chance. Well, better than not having it. To achieve greatness, one's efforts must surpass the feat of a mosquito drawing blood from an iron bowl. To cultivate a strong spirit, this is what you need. Blood of the Iron Bowl. Okay, crafting material right there. Oh no, screw you. I've actually played this a bit more than that. That was, I think, my 3rd try against that guy? Or 4th. Is he? He was definitely challenging, but I don't think he was 3 Sentinel levels. So I'm actually heading back to where I started. You know what? Let's just go back, heal ourselves, and keep going. Like, I do agree that he's a lot tougher, but I don't feel like he's 3 Sentinel levels of tough. Okay, that's our HP and healing core back. Because we pretty much consumed everything over there. Hold the line. What line? There's only 2 of you. The monkey's back. That's right. Oh wow, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Feels like a good way to enter from a distance. Just give me a second to replace this. Okay, there's a path over here, and one more path near the temple where we fought the wolf, or the wolf man. Gentian. Alright, at least I thought there was a path here, but it seems to be a dead end.
And maybe I can spare your life. What should I do now?
Nothing really. Yeah, this is where the wolf was meditating, and I interrupted him to get red tides. But this is a dead end, so the only way we can actually go is way over there where we face the giant statue thing. Wait, is there a path over here as well? No, it's... Well, obviously it's a dead end considering it's a cliff. Guess we're going this way. Kinda dark. Some weird engravings on it. I can't make it out though. Whatever that is. I remember this part from the trailers. Why does this feel like a trap? Can I actually get up on here? No. I played too many From Software games to know that when an enemy's out there in the open, something's happening. Let's see anyone though. Oh, okay, there's someone else, but they're not hiding. With his axe as both weapon and cane, his brows bushy, his hair white as snow, who claims the twilight years are in wane, for learning late can still make one grow. A wolf sentinel and a wolf archer, a master archer none can compare, timid when danger fills the air, never brave when faced with fear, escape his choice, he stays clear. And this would be the boxing face, right? To prove his worth, he gave sinister advice, yet reaped the bitter fruits of his own vice. Though justice remains silent, it never sleeps, and when it strikes, no one escapes its reach. Yeah, I'm actually really curious to see their backstories, because feels remotely interesting. Tiny piece of gold and yarn. So there was sort of an ambush there, I guess, just not very hidden. Wukong Yin Temple. And this, I believe, is where we fight the White Wolf. This is also part of the trailer. Although I thought that it happened at night.
Keep quiet. You don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Gwy's ally. Calls itself Ling Schutzer. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey.
Well, light is leading me here, so might as well checkpoint. Oh, I can craft armor now. If I seem a bit scatterbrained, it's because I keep getting messages, and I'm actually not from you guys, chat. It's from a Telegram work group, and I keep seeing that and getting slightly distracted. That's why. But it seems we can craft stuff now. Armor. Okay, sure, why not? What do I need? Oh, I don't think I have enough for all this, right? Because this requires 4, this requires 5. Let's start with the body armor. Confirm. These two... Yep. Okay. And I don't have enough to make for these. But I do believe I can buy these, right? Although it's still not... Oh, come on. I didn't have enough. Even though I bought the yarn, it's way too expensive for me. Maybe I should have actually checked the place before I spend it all. That's fine. I'll keep going as is. You know, I could sell some stuff too, now that I think about it. Though I'm not exactly sure which stuff is valuable and which is not. Here's a chest. Tiny, yeah, I feel like these items we're picking up, the tiny pieces of gold, they may actually be there just to be sold. And no, I wasn't intending to rhyme that. That just happened. Store, sell. Wait, yeah, okay. Its origin indiscernible. Perhaps some trade can be done if it keeps trying. Yep, this is exactly just for selling. So let's sell all our tiny piece of gold, which should give us at least enough to craft the headpiece. Although I don't have enough to make the arms. It's just the yarn I'm missing. Did I get any? Oh yeah, I did get more points. 2 points left. Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. Not really good at doing those, so we'll avoid them for now. What do I want to spend on? This and probably this, because right now I feel like I'm running out of stamina from just dodging at times. Well, it is, yeah, it's a limited amount you can get as well. So unless I find another source of yarn, we are not getting the handpiece. If I'm really lucky, there's a piece of yarn somewhere in this temple. Although it doesn't seem like there's much to explore right now. Can't yet. And from what I can tell, yarn seems to be randomly dropped from enemies. Can't go through that. This is where the chest was. Do I want to just go back and check? No, let's just rest up first. Well, let me take a look outside the forest just once more, in case we missed anything. And if I'm lucky, we'll get that 1 yarn we need to craft the armor. Because whatever is past that, I mean, we know what's faster, it's the White Wolf. We'll be able to deal with the White Wolf a lot easier if we have the armor. Because I feel like I might have actually missed something this way. It doesn't seem to be the case. This is where, you know what, let me take care of the guy on the bridge first. Otherwise he'll just annoy us when we're down there.
What should I do now?
You did nothing, my good sir. I just needed to get rid of you so you don't shoot at me. We're back to this place where the crow was. Well, at least I got a piece of gold. Though I wouldn't mind getting a piece of yarn instead. Yeah, I really can't help but think there's something hidden here because the crow was here. But I might just be overthinking it.
So there really is.
Interesting. So I can do an evasive heavy attack to sort of cancel my light attacks. Yeah, there really is nothing, because we're back at the temple now. And I'm pretty much just circling around. There should be that one wolf near a pot around here somewhere. And the two wolves over here. Okay, nothing there either. Yeah, no, I guess there was only one path. It kind of felt like there were multiple paths, but it's all funneling me towards the temple. Just wrecking everything as I go. Ah. Interestingly enough, the enemies here didn't respawn. Alright, fine. We'll... I guess there's no need to even rest up. But we'll set this as a checkpoint nonetheless. And then deal with the White Wolf.
Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back.
I am aware, thank you. What incarnation are you doing? Okay, that was unexpected. Ah, he's doing his lick. What are you doing now? What? You sort of missed, but okay. What are you doing? Jumping again. I'll just heal if you don't mind. You do mind. Not bad. It was not too tough.
You surprised me. Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Black-Wind Gwai had gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Interesting. Its grey fur speaks of fierce might, with bloodstained fangs that gleam in the night. Claws like soul reapers, tail swings net song. Faints but it sways, but his bloodlust stays strong. Okay, someone who was pretending to be good, who was actually killing people. So we got a headpiece there. It feels kind of bad to get a headpiece. I could have just made the gloves instead. The mighty employ their corporeal forms as furnaces, which may be harnessed to craft celestial medicines. Interesting. Okay. So it's a medicine tank. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. Why is it? What's happening here? There's something low. Oh, it's okay now. Felt like really heavy there for a moment. Processing wise. Nothing over here. Am I actually wearing the... Oh, I am wearing the mask. Here's a treasure for our picking. A tiny piece of gold. I guess that's okay. Really, I want some yarn, not gold. Can't climb up there. Well, I guess there's only one way to go then. To the temple. Where a black pill thing is at. Why is it so dark? Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Oh, okay, it's a health pill. Okay. Fair enough, that is useful. You can't deny the efficacy of having more health, or health in this case, in an action game. It's interesting that you have the choice to actually completely ignore this by running around the temple. Somehow my demon soul's habit of actually looking around corners, it's kind of disappointing because I'm not actually finding anything most of the time. For instance, self-advance because we got a few points from that. Well, basically 2 points. We'll put it into Mystic. Each talent increase the damage build. And Staff. Increases damage reduction upon a charge heavy attack. So you can actually counter with your light attack as well. Is that it? Yeah, it kind of seems that way. Let's try it. Assuming that I can get it. When I see an enemy like this, I often suspect that there's more around, but that doesn't seem to be the case in Wukong. Just the one guy, almost always. So I should have rested up there, right? My health page is... Oh, he broke the pillar. My healing gourd is halfway. Let's rest up. Well, now that I know that there's no one around here. Oh, there is someone else here, okay. See, that was what I was expecting. But the first time it didn't trigger. There's someone here too. You know what? We'll go the other way first.
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
Hello? Not seeing anyone here.
Come closer and fear Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Okay, Mr. Horse Guy.
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
Okay.
He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. Oh, I wouldn't entrust him with my plea. I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
Okay, looks like I can't talk to him anymore. I exhausted his dialogue. But he is telling me about the Black Wind Kwai, which I believe is the big black bear. Big black bear. Try saying that fast 3 times. Although something tells me if I meditate, he might actually attack me as well. I'm watching you. Or rather, I'm not watching you now. Never mind. Just rest up for a moment. Pick the sights. And let all your worries fade away. Surprisingly, I was not attacked. Yeah, I've been playing too many From Software games. I'm assuming that everyone is trying to kill me.
I don't know why you are here. Now,
Fairly well.
I don't know. Now,
Okay, you definitely don't have anything else to say. Let's use that self-advance point we got. After a successful hit with Resolute Strike, perform another heavy attack, consuming a focus point, executing Skyfall. Damage reduction, stamina cost. Okay, stamina cost. Well, that was a short detour. I'm back to face the wolf that's guarding this path.
why is it always the monkeys?
The monkeys. Why? It feels like you met multiple of us. Insofar as I know, it's just us here.
The monkey is back.
There's another guy.
You'll never get past.
Well, to be honest, I can just immobilize you.
Saw your
Down. There'll be no more time.
Really just laying the smack down on all the wolves here. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering why there was a second path here. Apparently they were hiding treasure. Vil, stone spirit. Snakehead mushroom, lots of crafting materials. Well, we aren't quite able to do anything with it just yet. There's a frog over there. It's more prudent to just attack the frogs first. It's not like they're saying anything here. More will for us. Another diversion. Let's go left first. I feel like we've met a few people in caves, had a few choice encounters. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything except a will here. It's a bit odd, but okay. I'll take it. It must be near a checkpoint if that glowing thing's appearing. The trail. The checkpoint's that way. And we have some treasure over here. Tigers of doing pellets, evil repelling medicament, tonifying decoction. If I jump, I'll be pushed down to the little place with the frogs. Doesn't quite seem to be anything else around here though. Now let's check what we got. Maximum stamina. Damage. Moderately increases damage. Okay. This is damage reduction. This is damage increase. And you can sort of set that. No. Oh, the pro. You have a scimitar. There was a weird blue glow there when I killed them. Rest. Okay, 2 paths again, one up the mountain, one to the side, and I feel like we should be checking the side routes first, because going up seems to be the way we are progressing. A snake thing. Okay. I was about to say no sudden moves, but he made sudden moves. Oh wow, you're actually kinda strong. As seasons turn from slumber it parts, hidden in green, a hunter with arts. Small in shape, it devours the grand, or strikes a pain no cure can stand. This is... okay, maybe that line of thinking was not correct, because that's the path upwards, but this is also leading upwards. So we might as well just explore, in general. Jade Lotus. Okay, a little... oh, this is, I believe, is... you know, I've been spoiled too much by the trailers for this stuff. Because I do believe there's a giant frog around here. And smaller frogs, apparently. Ow. Exploded and poisoned me. Let's use that point just in case. Can't believe I've not been using this. Because, yeah, I definitely need to improve that a bit. Because right now I feel a bit lacking in focus at times. I probably ought to wait until the poison goes down before I engage the large one. Bali. Whoa! Yeah, he just came out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh. Whoa, I missed. Ah, come on. I saw it coming and I couldn't dodge. We gotta head this. Not too hard either. Although he did manage to get some pretty good hits in. I'm managing to tank this stuff. I'm still not getting the counter though. Wrinkles on his skin so snug, a whiff of air, a fishy hug. Legs that spring to heights above from the dirt and muck they love. Yeah. The many hits... Oh, I actually got some yarn. That's nice. The many hits that I got were from trying to counter with the heavy attack button, but I was mistiming it. And it seems kind of wasteful to be killing these guys since I can't seem to absorb their spirits. At least not yet. But they have to be defending something important, right? I think. Or no? Oh no. They were not defending anything of value that we can see. It's kind of nice how the foliage actually splays apart when the destined one goes through. Someone down there and I can't lock on. So it's not an enemy maybe. But let's heal up just in case. Oh, what the? It's an enemy. A rather weak one, but okay. A noble fate's vengeful regret binds the bones of snakes in death. A soul mistreated here to stay, resentful will blown astray. Okay, so they were nobles in life, and their resentment is holding them in this life as snake bones, or something, I presume. But looks like going through that path actually placed me behind most of the enemies. Ow. Too bad we can't just knock them on their back when they're forming together. There's an actual snake this time. stun lock into that. With enough stamina. You know what? I'm kind of lost now. I'm hoping this doubles back to the checkpoint we started at. I mean, you can kind of hit them when they're forming. Gather. Appropriately themed mushrooms. Yeah, I believe this was the side path from the checkpoint, right? The one that I avoided? Yeah, there's the bridge. And that's where we sort of jumped. Yeah, I think I have a general idea of the layout. It's just one big area that you can explore. Hmm. Okay. I actually got poisoned there. I was trying to do a perfect dodge. It's kind of hard for me to describe, but it feels like my inputs are coming out a bit slower than when I press them. So I feel like I should generally be pressing stuff earlier to avoid.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free.
Okay. I would like to talk to you, but I'm also dying here, so just give me a second. Assuming you're still around. Did I miss an NPC? Oh no, he's over here.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
Oh, so he's actually going to teach me how to bind souls.
Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Okay. Under the guidance of a wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yaguis who have been defeated.
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our grasp. Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you, now you must see it through. Your heart will guide you further. We shall meet again. Fair sights, the road has... Your heart will...
Okay, thank you for the help. For actually teaching me how to bind souls. Now I gotta find the enemies I defeated and defeat them again, I guess. Alright, well, we added Let's Craft that arm piece that I was lamenting about so much. Retrieved spirits. Ah, okay, I can actually... I don't need to fight them again. Whole lot cultivate spirits. Take the form of Bali Golong. Stick out the tongue to lash at foes from afar. Though soft, a tongue can inflict great damage. Reduces the key cost of the skill. Take the form of Wandering White. Bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your brown skull, dealing massive damage. Flash demo. Okay. Well, let's craft the armor first and then we'll focus on... There we go. Oh, actually. And then we'll cultivate the spirits. Go this first. Well, we have enough for both, so might as well use it. Set spells. How do I use it? You know what? I have no idea. Trying to find decoction. Oh, L2, R2. But it seems like it can only equip one, so it's probably, yeah, equipment right there. When Chi is full, press R L L2, R2 to launch spirit skills, transforming into a powerful Yagui to unleash their signature abilities. Let's keep the frog for now. Naked mushroom? Okay, nothing new, just use. It looks like I don't need to retread territory to get where we're going. Don't need to fix unique enemies again. Let's look for this guy. Nice. No, he stands up. 1, 2, 3. A little too soon. A lot of health, but not exactly dangerous if you don't get hit by his dive attack, which seems to be the more dangerous thing to consider. And the bone snakes aren't bad at all, they're just weak in general. Ow. Looks like the big thing for this area is poison enemies. Oh, interesting. Now, when I absorb these wills, I'm actually getting a lot. Previously, because I was trying to catch them with my hands, I was getting like 20 and 18. Snakehead mushroom. nuts. Block path. Okay, one of the actual snakes. There's two of them. Take care of the bone snakes first. I feel like these guys were set up as nuisances so that they can annoy you while you're fighting the actual snake enemies. Definitely set up that way. Okay, now we might. Okay, yeah. Getting poison there was a bad idea. Just take care of one of them. With bind. Ow. Yeah, it really is. Maybe I don't understand the snake enemy patterns just yet. It really is just pressing the button at the right time to counter them. It's a lot more difficult than you think. Honestly, if there was a checkpoint nearby, I might have been just tempted to try it out on these snake enemies until I get it. But the checkpoint's somewhat far. Doesn't really seem to be anything of interest. Oh, right, two of them. Okay. Yeah, you can just bounce off them and kill them too. Has some crafting materials, but nothing of interest here. Generally speaking. What the hell? What are you? You have a sickle. And you're a bit strong for my taste. Oh, you're a plant, so I'm gonna use fire. Was a snakehead mushroom? As mountain rains kiss the ground, youthful green is all around, but in her virtues quite display, even guavas in the woods repay. You know what? I'm actually going to read that one. I'm really curious. In the highlands bounds, there lived a widow and her girl, left to fend against the harsh days alone. The mother sold pancakes in the nearby village. The girl gathered firewood, ground grain, and cooked meals, shouldering her share of the family's responsibility. Ceaseless rains had worn down the woodshed, long neglected without a man's hand. The beams rotted and the roof caved in. One day, the girl found atop the ruins a gleaming mushroom, vibrant and capped like a bowl, dew dancing on its surface, a spark of life too precious to pluck. She sheltered it with straw, letting it thrive in peace. Laden with tasks, the girl had no time to play with other children. All her secrets and dreams she whispered to the mushroom as if it were a dear friend. The toils of life led the widow into illness, urgently needing money for medicine. After discussing it, the widow and her daughter decided to sell the house. Although the neighbor, who had once been close to the widow's late husband, expressed interest in buying the house. However, this neighbor was very stingy and tried to exploit the widow's illness to lower the price. They spread various rumors to scare away other potential buyers, bullying the helpless widow and her daughter. Worried and anxious, the girl often hid in the woodshed to cry. The mushroom witnessed all her grievances. The next day, something happened at the neighbor's house. Overnight, mushrooms had sprouted all over their property. When the neighbors ordered the servants to clear them away, they discovered a large, eerie mushroom about a foot tall, neither green nor yellow, growing on the main beam. When they tried to cut down the mushroom with long-handled sickles, it suddenly rose into the air, opened its cap like a fishing net, and floated above them. It shook itself and then fell onto the man's house, crushing him to death. The air was filled with countless spores the creature released, knocking everyone to the ground. Afterwards, the mushrooms crawled out of the ground, transformed into Menugwais. They helped the widow and her daughter pack their belongings and leave the village, disappearing into the mountains. Interesting. Okay, so surprisingly, the Fungling is not a bad enemy. Helping a widow and her daughter in this case. I do believe that one of the themes of the creators was that they wanted to explore the lore of the enemies in Journey to the West. That's why actually reading those is pretty worth. I'm kind of avoiding doing it on stream, but I assure you I will read it all off stream, because I don't feel like that would be an interesting thing for anyone to watch, rather than me getting beat up by something. But I might dedicate one whole stream to actually reading it aloud, in case anyone's interested. No, I doubt that's the case. I might be wrong, because plenty of people love lore in these types of games. Okay, large clearing.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Not exactly a good state for me to be using this one. Yeah, no, okay. Perfect.
Such fitting end for his blade. Boys, keep him entertained.
Whoa, that came down to the wire.
His possession obsessed. You are just like him.
Oh,
Guanmo? Guanju? I remember now. The evil monks abetted Elder Jincha to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
interesting. Let's check what I got. We got some hand equipment. Modestly increases sprint speed. That's actually the one I made. I forgot the equipment. Guangmo. We got a new spirit. And that apparently filled up our healing flask. Thank goodness. I was worried I was actually gonna die there. And I would if not for that last lucky hit. Okay, there's a checkpoint here as well. Hmm. You know what? I think I'll actually stop the stream here. It's been like 2 hours. And I feel like we made good progress on Wukong. If you guys are interested, I think it goes without saying, even if I didn't say it, many of you who are already interested have already gotten the game. But it is surprisingly good. And if you're a fan of Journey to the West, I don't think you'll be disappointed, especially with the info and the lore dump we're getting of these characters. And there's a lot to read here. But you know what? I will call it a day. If anyone's watching, good night, good morning, take care, and stay safe.